Empress Elizabeth of Russia was on the hunt for a suitable bride for her nephew, Grand Duke Peter. Remember we just talked about him? The cousin that she's about to marry? Yeah, that's Grand Duke Peter. Keep up, babe. Keep up. So after swiping on so many candidates, she was just there with like a room full of portraits and she was just swiping like, no, too fat, too skinny, too short, too tall, too poor, ugly, like, you know, just swiping and swiping and swiping left until she finally swiped right on a portrait. And guess whose portraits it was? Sophie. Remember Sophie's mom sent her portrait ahead of time? I feel like this was such a genius plan. Like this perfectly worked out well. To Empress Elizabeth, Sophie was seen as an appropriate candidate due to her noble lineage and potential to strengthen the ties between Russia and Germany. Elizabeth regarded the House of Holstein with great fondness. The House of Holstein is where Sophie's mom comes from, Joanna. Remember her name is Joanna Elizabeth of Holstein-Gottorp? Yeah, that's her family house. So Empress Elizabeth of Russia viewed the Holstein family with, with love, with fondness, if you will, which was incredibly advantageous for Sophie and her family. So Joanna, Sophie's mother, finds out about this and, ooh, baby, this is it. She was so happy. Like, she finally did it. After so long of trying to get Sophie married to a good family, trying to elevate her status, she finally did it. Her daughter was going to marry the nephew of the Empress of Russia. What better match, okay? To Joanna, this sounded like a golden ticket, baby. She had finally hit the jackpot. This is it. This is it. All her dreams have came true. At just 16 years old, Sophie was whisked away to marry the heir to the Russian throne, Grand Duke Peter. His name sounds so like high class. It's so fancy. Till you get to know him and then it's just like blah. Ugh. In the summer of 1744, Sophie arrives in St. Petersburg, Russia. This was a significant transition for her because she left her familiar life in Germany to move to a completely new foreign court and have to like learn everything from scratch. She was like the new kid in school. Not cute. The first meeting between Sophie and Peter occurred shortly after her arrival. It was a formal introduction.